love triangle. So, Elena chose Damon. Do they have any chance of happily ever after? What do you say?
I don't think anybody on the show gets to live
in like season, 17. Yeah, no, of course. Actually, Caroline can attest to this too. But one of the things that people always say is that there's no conflict, and there's no drama and happiness. And yet, I, as a television fan, sometimes have watched shows and just off the top of my head, Grey's Anatomy, where like Meredith and Derek are happy. I was so into it, and it was so fun. So one of the things that we decided to do this year was to try to keep them happy for a while, as long as in the midst of all the bad things around them that are trying to tear them apart. So we'll see how well we do with that.
Ian, how did you feel finding out that you were going to be the choice?
I thought they were joking. Damon never gets the girl.
Always.
Aww. Yeah, but you got that whole thing, man. You got that
what thing?
James Dean kind of
talking
dude, torture.
Don't underplay your sexy blue eyes.
The tortured poet whole thing.
Don't downplay the smolder holder.
It's good. It's mixing it up. I think Nina's a very tough job. Dealing with these two boys. Stefan and Damon.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah. So it's again, but it is Mystic Falls, and essentially you can't be that happy for that long. So there's always got to be some kind of drama. But it's cool. It's cool to see. It's cool to see the interaction because Damon is this guy that ultimately has the same look on his face whether he's like saving a kid out of a tree or ripping your face off. So to see the interaction between he and Elena is really cute. He's sort of smitten and sweet and
It's the honeymoon phase. It's
yeah. It's the honeymoon phase.
Well, enjoy, buddy, because I did it for 3 years. It gets exhausting. I'm so glad I'm playing Silas. I'm so glad I didn't get the girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I like being evil. I'm sorry. I do. Alright. Sorry.
So speaking of evil.
Oh no, I love working with you. No. I love you. I do love you. No, I just like being evil, but I love you.
I love that line. Everyone, this is the word. This is the line of the day. I love being evil, but I love you.
So speaking of evil, how did you find out you were going to be playing 2 characters?
Well, Julie, you actually told me early on and swore me to secrecy, and
you lied to me for all these months.
I know, I can't trust me. So yeah, I found Julie told me. I think it's fantastic because I always wanted to revisit the Ripper years, and again, but I felt like we already did that. So this is another, yeah. If only you could say I'm Joseph Morgan.
If I can't say I'm Joseph Morgan, I attempted and I failed miserably.
Yeah, Silas is much more polite too when he's feeding on people.
He's very polite. He doesn't rip their heads off. He's very calm about it. There's something soothing about him feeding on you.
So is Silas and Stefan, or Stefan and Silas, going to be the big bad of the next season?
Guys, you tell me.
Sorry, I was distracted by smaller pants over here.
I'm just showing, there's blood on my arm from set this morning. Because we were working until 6:30 this morning and we flew here. I showed Julie, she goes, oh, dear God. I thought I was bleeding. It's fake. And I just realized it's going to look a little weird.
I was worried that I was going to miss my flight coming in to Comic-Con because we were shooting so late. And we had blood. I'm not going to say where, for what reason, but there was blood. And I was going to keep it on and maybe try to go through security.
He's coming after me, please! Please kill him.
And then I realized that people have camera phones, so that would have been a bad idea.
Yeah. Nina Dobra missing from Vampire Diaries panel because she's being held and detained by the FBI in Atlanta, Georgia.
It would have made for a great interview story, though.
So,
what was the question?
That's what I'm here for. Is Silas and Stefan, the new doppelganger, going to be the big bad for the new season?
I think so.
I
I'll take that. What? No?
I mean, you know,
Ooh, I hear
the big
hesitation.
bad rarely like launches the season. The big bad sometimes gets vanquished or effed with by a bigger bad.
What?
Yeah,
Nobody better than that.
maybe not.
Talking about. This is unbelievable. It never ends. It's when you think you're at the top of the food chain. Whatever.
And speaking of past big bads, how's Catherine going to face this reality of not being human anymore? Nina, do you want to talk about that?
It's not going to be good for her. She's going to, I mean, Catherine's identity, everything that she's been doing, she's been hiding behind this facade and using vampirism as an advantage and to manipulate people to get what she wants. And now that she doesn't have that advantage, she's going to be lost and weak and insecure.
And really good. I love seeing her
It's so
humbled
good.
and like ratty and, you know, it's awesome.
What's the line about the green phlegm, Caroline? Something like,
Yes, Catherine gets a cold, and she has green phlegm.
Yeah.
I don't know what the line is, but.
Yeah, no, she goes, she's kind of embarrassed about it. She says,
She like whispers it to Matt, she needs medicine.
just like, it's cold. She says, I just read this
it's
yesterday.
like, I
No, she
survived
goes,
childbirth, 500 years of fun.
yeah, and then she goes, now it's just like, when I cough, it's green. She's so embarrassed about it. She didn't know what to do with it.
Okay, now I have to do it like that. It's green. Now I have a line read.
Yeah, Catherine's like the best vampire and just the worst human.
Yeah. So it's going to be tough. It's going to take a lot of getting used to, and she can't compel herself free clothes anymore. So what will she wear? Really?
Nothing.
I mean,
Nah.
that's a pretty big tragedy for her.
And is Elena going to be going off to college?
Yes.
College.
College.
Why are we pursuing higher education? Like,
How did they get
we're
to
all
higher
murderers.
education?
Like, we can steal whatever we want. Why are we studying?
Paul, you're setting a really crappy example.
Well, I'm just saying.
You have an eternity to live. Why not take an extra 4, 6, or 8 years and learn something?
What are you talking about?
Yes,
You know everything.
education.
Because Caroline likes to throw parties.
You can throw parties at college. It's all people do.
But I want to know, what are they majoring in? I actually had to ask you that question. How do they get to college? They never went to school.
Vampires never have to worry about money, college admissions, high school attendance, or other things, because they can just compel themselves whatever they want. When I go to Harvard, they can tell me.
Right. Everything from panties to Harvard. You can get it.
Go San Diego.
So Candace, what does college life mean for Caroline?
Like you said, I think parties. She's pretty determined to get Tyler to college so they can finally be together since Klaus is gone.
That's not going to play well with this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, Tyler, Caroline? Okay, wrong crowd.
Can you really picture Klaus showing up in Caroline's dorm room?
I think a lot of ladies.
Caroline, groovy lava lamp. No, yeah, Caroline's really excited to go to college. I think it's going to be really fun. I really love going into season 5 with this really fun energy and the idea of these vampire girls having to live in a human world. They can't get by with the same tricks they pulled in Mystic Falls. That's all.
That's all.
Are they going to be making new friends in college?
They could be making some new friends in college. There's plenty of friends to be made.
New male friends?
There are men in college. This is not an all-girls school. Some of them might be attractive. So,
Does
No,
Tyler
it's
need to
the CW. We don't do that.
They don't do that.
revolutionary. It's the first time in CW history that there will be attractive men on the series. Scandalous. So yeah, there will be some apples to be picked.
Yeah, but we shoot in Georgia. Why not peaches?
Yeah, peaches.
Damon loves his peaches, we know that.
Will Elena be picking some apples too?
She's in a committed love.
Depends on who you apples.
She has enough apples?
I mean, is there anyone that she hasn't made out with? Maybe Risa.
Give me your number, buddy. I'll set you up.
And Kat, what fares for Bonnie next season?
Well, we're starting kind of where we left off, where Bonnie's dead. She's on the other side, and the only person that she can communicate with as of the moment is Jeremy. We get to see some Jeremy stuff going on, and I love it. But yeah, that's where we're starting off.
Jeremy?
That's Jeremy, right?
How is she going to be able to keep the secret that she's on the other side?
You'll have to watch. We'll see how long she can keep the secret for, if at all, and see her journey. I mean, it's really exciting because I always thought that we've done everything we could have done with Bonnie, and I was like, what other things could we explore with her, especially with her relationship with Jeremy and this friendship that she's had with him, and to have only one person that you can connect with, it forces this sort of intimacy that we haven't had before. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see that evolve and to see where that goes. And
sorry, keep talking.
Also, Bonnie made this ultimate sacrifice to bring Jeremy back and never really sort of considered her own consequences. I mean, she knew what was going to happen, but for her, it was the same thing she's been doing all this time, which is, my friends need me, they need something from me, and therefore I will give it to them. And I think the first couple episodes, Bonnie's not going to sort of have realized that she herself sacrificed her own life and the grief that comes attached to that. So seeing her come to terms with her own loss of her own life will be part of her emotional journey as well.
yeah.
It's sad.
It is so sad.
It's really sad.
And speaking of Jeremy, how are you going to explain to everyone that he's suddenly alive again?
But we do that in the first, page 1, page 2, which is actually just fun. As Elena rehearses him through his cover story and tries to convince him not to say the wrong thing about how he faked his own death, burned his house down, and ran away from home.
Would you buy that, everyone?
In Mystic Falls, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So with Elena off in college, does this mean Jeremy and Damon are now roomies?
They kind of are.
They are.
Making sure that he's showered, clean underwear.
Packed his lunchbox.
Pack the lunchbox. What is it? Cut the crust off of his PB&J. And then get him a fake ID, get him into strip clubs, and start Damon's tutelage. You know what I mean?
Nice.
It's the only way to learn. I love you too, brother. No two ways about it. I love this freaking crowd, man. The night is still young, brother.
I want to give you guys a chance to ask questions, so if you want to start lining up, I'll promise I'll get to you. So let's talk about Caroline and Matt's road trip. How did that work out?
Caroline and Matt's road trip?
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
The blonde with the accent.
Sorry, oh my
It's
God,
okay.
sorry. You know what, I apologize.
It's the long day.
It's been a very long day, I am so sorry.
All
How did Rebecca
right.
and Matt's road trip work out?
What?
You know what, let's forget that. I'm starting over, new question. How is everyone going to react when the cure's been consumed? Is that going to impact everybody?
Well, it sure as hell
I think everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Everyone, Catherine is thrilled.
If I had to say the word cure one more time, I was going to jump off of our stage building. The Cure. And I love the band. You ruined the word. It was like Moonstone.
Oh, Moonstone.
I counted one day. I said Moonstone like 67 times one day. And I just thought, Yeah. I can't say this word again. But we're all happy that thing is gone.
Okay. So no more Cure. What about Kitsy? Are we going to meet her in a flashback?
Well, there's definitely a story that's left there to be told. So for sure, we will catch a glimpse of what happened to get Silas the way he is and why he is the way he is. And that's all I will say.
Interesting. All
Don't
right.
tell them too much. You're gonna get
Yeah. Grace?
Yeah.
That was good.
All right. I think it's about time I turned it over to you guys. So do you have questions?
Uh-oh. We live for this.
Hi, my name is Juliana, and my question is for Nina. Don't you think it's a little unfair that you gave the cure to someone who just won't appreciate it?
I guess, but I think that everyone was so torn. Who should get it? Why they should get it? Why they deserved it? And in the end, Catherine was such a nuisance, and Lena really just wanted to give the ultimate revenge and make her powerless and make her miserable and weak. And I mean, she killed her brother. She was like, nothing good ever came from Catherine Pierce in Elena's perspective.
You got the Salvatore brothers out of her? You got the Salvatore brothers out of her!
Oh, she's Team Catherine. She's not Team Elena.
Oh, you're Team Catherine?
Dang.
I'm and Bonnie and
Hey, Caroline and Damon and Stephen!
You have a big team, girl.
Next question.
Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Claudia. I'm here on behalf of the Brazilian fans.
Yeah.
And besides Vampire Diaries Brazil.
Yeah.
Again. Anyways, my question is for Nina. You did an amazing job last season. Every time I watch one of your scenes, fighting with yourself, I think, how does she do this?
Thank you. No, it's crazy, but so much fun. It's especially in the finale. It felt like kind of an action movie doing that. I've never done that before, and a lot of green screen work, a lot of rehearsals, and long hours, and great crew members that keep you up and keep you happy, and keep you laughing in between takes. But it's fun though. At the end of the day, it all pays off because it's really great, and hopefully all you guys liked it, and it works, and it's seamless. And so, thank you.
Sure.
Hi, my name's Abby. Ian, you're very gorgeous, by the way.
I must have been started drinking already.
My question is, do you think that there would ever be a Vampire Diaries movie?
Well,
Well, it depends on what kind of cameras it's shot on. And I mean, I've already shot some Vampire Diaries movies.
we shot about 89 movies, I think.
We've already shot almost 100 hours of it.
Yeah, that's, believe it or not, we have nothing to do with that, other than if somebody asked, I'm sure we'd all say, yes, of course. And they're all like, no. No, but I will say that we do approach every episode like it's a movie. I mean, we give it everything we have. We tell the greatest story we can, and the crew shoots the most beautiful stuff they can, and the actors give everything they've got. So if there's ever a big screen version of Vampire Diaries, I think we all feel like we made still about, 100 movies of our own.
We're coming up to our 100th episode soon,
Yes,
aren't we?
episode 11.
You guys have been wasting your time.
5 years. Yeah, 4.
Any big plans for the 100th episode?
Yes, and if I even breathe a word of it, it would be such a spoiler that no.
But we do get cake, right?
Yeah, we
As long as we get
party.
Okay.
There will be cake.
There will be cake.
It's going to be a nude musical episode. It's going to be... Paul, let's just make sure they turn the heat up on the stages. We'll be set. It won't help. Oh well.
Next. I'm Sarah, by the way.
Sarah.
Hi. Nina, and since Elena and Catherine are like so so different. Which one would you like to play more?
I love them for different reasons and I hate them for different reasons. It's like I love them both. I really have a special relationship with both these characters, and I've learned as an individual about myself by playing these two characters.
What do you hate most about that, Catherine?
The hair and makeup time. Chair for that long. She wears too much makeup.
But she's hot.
And then, I don't know, I do have so much fun though as Catherine, because I get to do and say things and be crazy and just extra flirty and just, you know, play a character.
Catherine got to kiss Elijah.
Catherine gets to kiss Elijah. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with both of them, so it's hard to choose. It's like your kids. How do you choose which one of your children you love more? You love both of them. They're your blood.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I was wondering if Klaus is going to be coming back at all next season, and if we're going to see more between him and Caroline.
Klaus went and got his own damn show. Lots of high
Good for Vampire Diaries.
We're a little bittersweet about this, Julie, to be honest with you.
There's been some bittersweetness. No, I mean, you never say never, I would say, but he's going to have his hands full in New Orleans. The question is, will Caroline have her hands full of Klaus in New Orleans at any point?
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi.
I love you. I was wondering that now that Bonnie is on the other side, will we see more people that are also on the other side, like Alaric and Anna and Vicky?
Caroline?
The best way to get on Julie's good side in the writer's room is just to pitch scenes with Alaric. One thing that's cool that we're doing this year is, sorry if this is a little bit of a spoiler, but now that Bonnie's on the other side, we get to actually have a perspective of what the other side looks like, and we get to see what Bonnie sees through the other side. So I think that's going to be cool.
Is it going to be like Patrick Swayze in Ghost?
Oh my God, if we could redo that scene with the clay and...
That means that the queen would be Demi Moore. So that's a little weird.
That's awful.
Do you think we could get the Righteous Brothers license for that? Paul, you and I are going to sing it.
I'll mold your clay.
I know you will, buddy.
Sorry.
Oh, there's a scene.
Yeah. That's when the ratings start going way down.
Just bring it Alaric and there you have it.
How do I follow that? You know, my name is Ada, and I'm here on behalf of my 10-year-old daughter. I do.
Now that I just said that.
I know, I sense it with her, don't worry. She actually has twin American Girl dolls named Catherine and Elena.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on, let's back up a second. Isn't 10 a little young?
She censors it.
I censor it.
Oh, okay, come
I
on,
censor
sorry.
it.
She watches the commercials.
I
Okay.
And it's 10 minutes long.
Yeah, she 10-minute shows.
Wait, I thought you said they were Barbie dolls. I was like, really? There's Barbie dolls?
No, they're American Girl dolls that they have long curly brown hair.
yeah.
Before I wanted to play them, I got her a twin one, and she named one Catherine, one Elena.
Aww.
But I have a rule. I've been telling her that she's not allowed to date until after college, like after she started college, and she was wondering if Catherine or Elena would share that scene with you. Or this is open to any panel members. I'm just saying you should.
Wait a minute,
agree
so she's like 18 and in college? I think it's a little hard. That's a little harsh. Yeah, I mean, she's not going to have any experience.
A nice little date.
PG, but I mean, if she's a fan of the show and Elena and Catherine, then she would have seen it. I mean, Elena's been with both of these boys. So
Elena was a Matt Donovan when she was a junior and a sophomore.
So Lena's opinion would be to go for it. And, you know, the way you find out what, yeah, I'm not going to go.
Oh, cut you off.
Foot and mouth. Heel. And mouth.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Brittany. I have a question for Julie. I was wondering if you were going to be expanding the storyline of Tatya.
Oh, you know, I got asked that earlier today too. Did you get that question?
Yeah.
People really want to see that story. Not at the moment, but it's something that exists very deeply in our mythology, and it's possible that one day we might see how that all went down, what that was like. It does, however, involve, you know, a backstory of characters that are no longer with us, so we shall see. We'll make Nina know roughly 9 characters. Fun. Be awesome.
Hi, I'm Sarah. And my question is, if you could bring back one character from the dead, who would it be and why?
They're all dead.
Allah.
They're all dead.
We're all dead.
My drinking buddy, we would bring his ass back.
Grams.
Grams.
I think Jasmine lived in Atlanta, so it'd be easier.
Yeah, we're on the other side. I'm good. I see her a lot. Yeah, we're hanging out.
But it is pretty funny. Not the question's funny, but it just made me smile. Which, you know, who would you bring back from the dead? We're all dead.
It's true. It's true.
And a lot of people are coming back, so...
That.
A lot of people coming back.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people come back from the dead. Jeremy just came back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can back, yes. Alaric.
Can people come back from the dead now? No, it's done, right? The other side is closed, right?
Says who?
I haven't asked.
Yes, that's who.
I think that's what Silas is trying to do, is get rid of the damn other side. That's his
Are there
thing.
relationships on the other side? Like, do people go to dinner? Do they?
No, I can't see.
Do they do it? Do they like? Witches can do it.
Witches can do it.
Witches can do it.
Witches can do it.
No? Bonnie?
Good to know.
You're in the clear.
Thanks, spell for that.
We have time for one more question.
Ah.
Sorry. Hi, I'm Kiana.
Hi, Kiana.
Hey.
And I was just wondering if you had to choose out of like everyone on the show to kill someone off.
You are awesome.
Access to my emails from the last week. It would be very funny to answer that question. But I think everybody loves each other very much.
You're. That was bold. I love that.
Wait, what'd you choose? Me? I want everybody. No, horrible. No,
Kill Damon. He'll go to the Caribbean. It gets cold at Mystic Falls. You know. Just call Elena. Yo, babe. Down to the Caribbean. Come on. We killed. You come with me?
No, that guy's going with you, man.
This guy and I have some unfinished business here.
Getting ready to go backstage, buddy.
My manager's here, brother. You should set up with him.
So yeah.
I think we all love each other. We just want to sit in a big group and sing Kumbaya.
Every time somebody dies, it's so tragic.
We all have somebody we probably want to kill, but we're not going to tell you at Comic-Con. Let's just be honest here. I would kill someone on the show. I'm not going to tell you guys to.
I would kill
It's a live show here.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would kill him without thinking twice. Them. I didn't say him or her. I said them.
Them.
Yeah, on that note.
Julie kills people all the time.
Vampire Diaries panel
So-
ends on a very somber, sick note.
Death all around.
Yeah.
Guys, this is so cool to be in this room with you guys. This has gotten progressively bigger every single year. I mean, it's really humbling, and it's really scary, because you guys all wanted to come across that barricade. There's nothing we can do to stop you. It's always a little weird. But thank you for supporting us and loving us. Even when our storylines and our acting suck, you still love us. For that, we really love you and appreciate it.
We just, we just finished our 4th season, and we all realized collectively that you go to high school for 4 years with a group of people. You go to college for 4 years with a different group of people. Rarely do you get to spend 4 years of concentrated time with the same people. And to celebrate, we made yearbooks, and we had a prom, and we had grown 60-year-old crew guys getting their yearbooks signed by by 22-year-old new crew kids and the actors, and it was this really warm, beautiful feeling of family that this group has become. And you can want to kill someone, which you do on a daily basis, and love them so deeply, and that's because you guys have been so great and kept watching and treated us like family as well. So thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.